Hi everybody! Here is the third and final episode of our 2024 coverage for Princess Cruises' main dining room dinner. These were from our cruise aboard the Regal Princess for 11 nights. To see what the entrees that are on the menu for every dinner look and taste like, be sure to watch part 1 and check out part 2 for dinners number 3 to 6, including lobster night. Just like the previous videos, all the food you see are included, no need to pay extra. So let's get things started with the menu and dishes for the chef's dinner, which was from night number 7 of our cruise. Enjoy!
So elegant. Look at that, mushrooms, a little bit sauce here. I believe it's tomato sauce. That is so unique. It's cold. And this part here, like firm jelly, all kind of textured vegetables and flavors. It's good. See fish with some oxtail. There you go. Oh, I see the steam coming out. It's actually very light. The broth, I can definitely taste the beef. Gotta be careful though, it's really hot. The broth is so good. So comforting. So elegant. Delicious. Thumbs up. Beef Wellington, medium rare. Make a perfect bite. Some sauce, some spinach. All right, here we go, folks. The beef is super tender. Plus, there's some part that's still nice and crispy outside, but oh man, the beef is super duper tender. This looks beautiful. A little gravy here. So tender. This is phenomenal. This is like one of the best racket lamb. Let me try with this potato here. This pesto here is pretty good. Extra flavor to it, and the gravy is really good too. Scallop potato is good too. That is excellent, this dish. Double thumbs up. It has a very nice, strong mushroom flavor. That's a very good mushroom soup. Thumbs up. Feels like prime rib. This looks more like medium rather than medium rare. Oh, that's so tender. That's like prime rib. That's really good. Oh man, this strip loin is so tender, and I think they brine it something with salt.
That kind of like a prime rib.
Yeah, it totally tastes like prime rib with caramelized onions.
It's better than their earlier strip loins. Like they're kind of chewy.
Yeah. That caramelized onions give a boost of flavor. Delicious. Really like prime rib. It's fried tofu, curry noodles. I see broccoli. It's Thai curry. I can taste the peanut butter flavor in there. The noodle is like,
soggy.
yeah, I'm about to say the noodle is a little bit soft. It's okay. There's a chicken right there, mashed potatoes, a little bit of sauce. Yeah, the sauce for this, the chicken, I love it. It has such a nice, strong wine flavor. The sauce is so good. It's so rich and has such a good depth. I can just eat the sauce with the just mashed potatoes. The sauce, so good. Jamaican shrimp. Get this
Try a few shrimp. Extra.
plantain,
Oh.
but it's I can feel it. It's kind of soggy. But they're rice with black beans. I think you need some kind of sauce. The shrimp is nice and crunchy with a hint of a smokiness. That's quite kind of nice. I like the texture of the rice. Cooked perfectly. Okay. Flounder with some mini shrimp. Flounder. They pan sear it, so it's nice and crispy outside, flaky and tender inside. The flavor is very simple, like salt and pepper, potato, shrimp, flounder underneath, and a little bit sauce here on the potato. That's a really good dish, nice and healthy and delicious. Gelato. By itself, a little bit better than their vanilla ice cream. Let me try this one. Here's the vanilla ice cream with some berry sauce, but that ice cream is nice and creamy actually. Okay, let me try this apple strudel. All right, ta-da! Apple, they make it nice and gooey, and then the texture of the outside, the pastry, has a little crunch to it, and it's warm. So the combo of cold ice cream, oh my goodness, that really hit the comfort spot. Sugar-free coffee mousse cake. There you go. Has such a nice coffee flavor. The balance of the cream and the cake is perfect. The cake is nice and moist and is not too sweet. I'm wondering what this is, the mango flavor? I think some kind of mango sauce. That's really good. I really like that coffee flavor. It's almost like espresso because it's nice and strong. That's really good. Corn cake, yeah. They have these fish rolls, fish stick. Nice and crunchy outside, very very crispy outside, and then dense and moist inside. Oh, that's a really good corn cake.
It is sweet.
No, it's not sweet. That's good. I like that. Some dipping sauce here. I think they could make the skin a little bit more crispy. I like the dipping sauce. Nice ginger flavor. The skin is not that crispy, but still good. Oh, the Parmesan smells so good. Oh, I see a big piece of fresh Parmesan cheese here. Look at that. That's good. Simple. Slightly, I have to say slightly salty though.
Maybe the extra Parmesan goes at it.
Possible. Salty. The texture of the noodle, the spaghetti is good though. Short ribs. Feels tender. So tender. I like this sauce. It's like barbecue sauce, but they make it kind of like less vinegary. It's delicious. That's excellent. Turkey. They give you some dark meat and some white meat. Let me try the white meat first here. The white meat is very, very tender. Here's the dark meat. So good. That is one of the best turkey I've eaten. Super tender, both white meat and dark meat. Oh my goodness. And it's not gamey at all. Here's some sweet potatoes.
Do they have any stuffing?
No stuffing. The turkey is almost as tender as the sweet potatoes. I'm telling you, this is one of the best turkey I've eaten. It's so delicious. So good. Thumbs up. With polenta. The polenta, it's very soft. It's dense, but yet it's very soft, smooth. Scallops cooked perfectly, crispy outside, and have that nice bounce to the meat. A little bit spicy, but it's so tiny you can taste a little bit of flavor. But oh man, the polenta, they cook it perfectly. I definitely recommend this one. I love the aroma of the curry and the fried onions here. Try by itself first. It doesn't hit you with a lot of like spices like curry as it looks. It's very mild. And yet it still has some good flavor to it. I like the crunch from the fried onions. Let me try eat it with the yogurt here. What do you call that yogurt sauce? Raita. We give a nice refreshing taste to it. This is an excellent vegetarian dish. With sour cream, let's look for sour cream. There's no sour cream. See that? Let's try eat it by itself first. The apple is nice and tender. Crust on the very top here adds a nice contrast texture to it. I'm going to try with the ice cream. That's actually really good. The contrast of like cold, somewhat creamy ice cream, and then the apple pie, delicious. White chocolate
Maybe the top.
or this sauce here.
Maybe.
Let's try the sauce.
There you
Doesn't taste like anything, that sauce.
go. Oh, okay.
All right, let's try it by itself. This coffee dust on the top here has a very nice, strong coffee flavor. I don't taste any white chocolate. Texture of pecan pie, but it has a very strong caramel flavor. But honestly, it's still pretty good though. The pear is nice and soft, but yet still have some crunch. I think I prefer the red wine the other night. I think it's a little bit better in this one. It doesn't have as a strong red wine flavor as the other night, but the pear is really good though. Not bad. Let's try this. Wow, they've been very generous with the garlic. Ooh, that's a nice aroma. Hot. So rich in garlic flavor. Very, very buttery. I taste the hint of the parsley. This is a good escargot. Oh, I love the really strong garlic flavor. They've been very generous with the garlic. And the escargot, the snail is very meaty. That's excellent. This fried tofu looks so fancy. Let's see if anything in the middle. Oh, it's full. It's a salad. And the tofu itself is cold too. So I think if they fry the tofu and put it on the plate and then it's still warm, that'll make it really good. Because right now, the crust is not crunchy anymore. It's a little bit soggy actually, which is a bummer because I could tell when it first came out, it's probably crispy and delicious. Because I do like the sauce and the cabbage. This is what you like, make it elegant with simple ingredients. It's just the execution is just a little bit off in terms of like the loss of the crispiness from the fried tofu. It's okay. Tofu is meaty though, I have to say that. Crab and shrimp bisque. I see shrimp here. Crab meat is nowhere to be found. Found a little piece of crab meat here.
When I had eye surgery,
I don't know. Let's try to see. Teeny tiny one. The consistency is a lot like potato soup. So it's basically potato soup with lobster or seafood bisque flavor. It's good. I like it. It has a very rich seafood flavor for sure. The flavor it's excellent. This looks like smoked salmon. Salt and lime cured salmon. Let me try that. It's kind of in between sashimi, slightly sashimi, but more like smoked salmon, but doesn't have that smokiness. Ooh, I like these deal. Fried chickpeas. Add a little crunch to it. Let's try that. There you go. Ta-da! The perfect bite. Bon appetit. The salmon tastes better with the shrimp salad. The shrimp salad has some finely diced fennel in here, which give a nice crunch to it. And the chickpeas actually turned out is actually not fried, so it wasn't like crunchy as I thought. An elegant appetizer. It's good. I like it. The gravy, the sauce smells so good. It's like peppercorn or mushroom sauce. Not as tender as I expected. Let me take another bite. Somewhat tender, but it's not like super tender as I expected. I love the sauce, so the flavor of the sauce is excellent. I like the different type of vegetable they give you here. It's good. So it's duck with some berry sauce here. I don't like skin that's not crispy.
It looks like it's like fatty skin.
Fatty, yeah. I don't like that texture. Okay, there's some kind of, is it cranberry sauce? The duck is actually tender than I expected. I like it. It has a really nice sweetness of the meat. That's delicious, and it goes so well, that little gaminess from the duck, a hint of gaminess, and then there's the tanginess and sweetness from this cranberry sauce or some kind of berry sauce. It's almost like cherry sauce, I believe. That's a very nice dish, actually. I like it. Halibut. There's some bacon on top. Ooh, this looks delicious. Let me try it by itself here, with some bits of bacon on top. That's so good. Bacon on top, and yet it's not overpowering the flavor of the fish. The fish, they make it nice and crispy on the top, and then the meat of the fish is very flaky and juicy. It's delicious. Marvelous. Double thumbs up. Mushroom crepe, vegetarian dish. So some cream sauce here. Create a perfect bite. Ta-da! I love the sweetness, and the cream sauce is delicious. This is a really nice vegetarian dish. Pack of like mushroom, sauteed mushroom in here. Oh, I love the crepe. I love this combination. The crepe is cooked to perfection. It's so delicious. Double thumbs up for this one too. The swan is basically pup. Sorry, swan, you look so pretty, but I need to hacha. Cut you in half.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there we go. Perfect bite. Nice whipped cream flavor. So it looks pretty.
Doesn't have much flavor or...
No. The extra sauce make it a little bit better. But I think the puff itself is a little bit tough. It's okay. Very pretty too. I'm actually excited about this one. White chocolate, yes. Save that for later. It's cut in half, so you can see in the middle. Ooh, look at this one right here. It's pistachio, so too. Let me try that. Pistachio in the middle there. A dense chocolate mousse. Almost kind of like fudge-like, but then very smooth. Oh, I like this. This is so good. Another bite. White chocolate. Oh, this is my perfect bite. That extra sweetness from the white chocolate and the crunch as well. Marvelous. Yep, thumbs up. Pumpkin and turnip soup. The turnips, they cook it so they still have that crunch to them. That's a good soup. Yeah, not bad. Prime rib. I don't think this is the best cut. It's a lot of fat. I think we got a little bit unlucky with the cut today. It feels tender though. Medium rare. It's very tender. Some of that. Ooh, let me make a perfect bite here. A little bit sauce. Voila. That bread is so good when you dip in the gravy, the sauce. Oh, that's delicious. Thumbs up. Lamb shank. It's so pretty with they plated with this sweet potato. I have to say, it have to be my slogan. It could be a little bit more generous with the sauce. I'm telling you, sometimes it's really that's the case. Very tender. I actually like it with the sweet potatoes. The sweetness from the sweet potatoes is adding a nice, unique flavor to it, to the lamb shank. Mahi mahi with a little bit of sauce there. It's good. I really like that pineapple salsa. Give a nice refreshing taste to the mahi mahi. It's good. This is good dish. This scrap meat. Let's try eat it by itself. It's okay. It's definitely crab meat. But some of the bites I feel like it's still undercooked, the rice. It's okay. With the pesto sauce, look at these pine nuts here. I love pine nuts. It's got some of those. Perfect bite. Ooh, I can smell the basil. The ravioli cooked just right. They still have some texture and yet nice and soft. Creamy inside. Delicious.
And those were the appetizers, main entrees, and desserts from night number 7 until the farewell dinner on night number 11. Here's a quick rundown of all the food from part 3. Overall, we were impressed with Princess's MDR dinner offerings, which were among some of the best of the mainstream cruise lines. So kudos to the talented and hardworking chefs and cooks in the galley. There were some excellent main entrees in this episode, including the short ribs, rack of lamb, halibut, beef Wellington, and beef tenderloins. Shout out to our waiters who provided excellent service. Dennis from breakfast, plus Oliver and Kwong for dinner. What do you think of the dishes from this episode? Which ones caught your attention? We enjoy reading your comments, and please do give the video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Be sure to check out our Princess Cruises 2024 videos playlist for a lot more. Thank you very much, happy cruising, and we'll see you soon in another video.